know Arnold Schwarzenegger, the bodybuilder, Hollywood star, governor. But behind the legend is one rule that guided his entire life. Be useful. He grew up in a tiny Austrian village with no hot water, no car, no comfort. Yet even as a boy, he carried a dream too big for his town to hold. At 15, he saw a bodybuilding magazine that changed everything. That's when he built his first tool, have a clear vision. Arnold didn't just want muscles. He wanted America. He wanted to be the greatest bodybuilder in the world, then the biggest movie star. People laughed. Be realistic, they said. But Arnold asked, why not me? That's the second tool. Never think small. While others lifted casually, Arnold trained twice a day. Every day, he built discipline rep by rep, sweat by sweat. In the freezing Austrian gym, he told himself, while they sleep, I grow stronger. That's the third tool. Work your ass off. By 20, he was Mr. Universe, the youngest ever. His vision carried him across the ocean to America with nothing but a duffel bag. But Hollywood wasn't impressed. His accent was called too thick, his body too big, his name too strange. Directors said he'd never make it. But Arnold knew the fourth tool. Sell, sell, sell. He sold his uniqueness as his advantage. He pitched himself endlessly, telling producers, my accent will make me memorable. He was right. Then came the role that changed it all, Conan the Barbarian. Suddenly, his flaws became his strengths. And with the Terminator, he didn't just act, he became an icon. I'll be back wasn't just a line. It was a prophecy. But Arnold's life wasn't one lane. From bodybuilding to acting, then politics, he lived the fifth tool. Shift gears. Reinvention isn't betrayal of your dream. It's proof that your dream can grow bigger than you imagined. As governor of California, he faced critics and crises. He had to listen more than he spoke. That's the sixth tool. Shut your mouth, open your mind. He studied experts, listened to opposing voices, and learned that leadership isn't about being the loudest, it's about being the wisest. But Arnold's deepest tool came later. Break your mirrors. Stop living only for yourself. He built after-school programs, funded fitness centers, and gave millions back to kids who needed a chance. Because usefulness isn't measured by what you achieve, it is measured by how many lives you impact. Every chapter of Be Useful carries this truth. Greatness is not in the spotlight, but in service. Vision is your compass. Without it, you drift. Refusing to think small keeps your dreams alive when the world calls you crazy. Relentless work makes talent unstoppable. Learning to sell your story turns rejection into opportunity. Shifting gears keeps you growing when others stay stuck. Humility makes you teachable, and the teachable always rise. And breaking your mirrors frees you from the prison of selfishness. Arnold is living proof. From a poor boy in Austria to a household name, his tools work. So ask yourself, what's your vision? Are you aiming small because it feels safe? Or daring big because it feels alive? Are you putting in the hours or just wishing for results? Do you believe in your story enough to sell it with conviction? Are you ready to shift gears when life throws you off track? Can you quiet your mouth long enough to open your mind? And most of all, are you living for more than yourself? Arnold's challenge is simple. Be useful to your family, to your community, to your world. Don't waste this life chasing only comfort. Comfort never changes anything. Chase vision, chase meaning, chase impact. The boy from Austria believed he could conquer the world, and he did. Not because he was special, but because he chose to be useful. And now, that choice belongs to you. So today, pick up your vision. Work harder than yesterday. Be bold. Be adaptable. Stay humble. Give back. Because in the end, usefulness is the only legacy that outlives us all. Be useful is not just Arnold Schwarzenegger's story. It can be yours too. Now is your time. Start today.